This is the game. We get the 21 clear. Where's Radal and his biddies emoji? I don't know, man. You asked a hotkey question because I noticed you weren't clicking on your camps. Yeah, with ZX. I go into hotkeys, player movement, ZX. It was really good back in the day with Cogmal that attacked really fast. Yeah, the singer of this song was my crush growing up. To be young again. All right, what are we up against? Poppy Jungle. She works on all my teammates because my teammates all have dashes. All right, goal. 322 clear, guys. 322 clear. That is the goal. Shoot, I just accidentally messed up my E. That's okay. That's okay. It died. It died. I didn't have to go back for the Krug. We didn't have to go back for the Krug, boys. My bot lane's winning lane. Making the game easy for me. All right. Do not use Smite on blue buff. Do not use Smite on blue buff. Or Gromp. I used it on Gromp last time. Bro, one of those wolves got double hit by Alpha. Oh, I just canceled an auto. Is she actually gonna lose this? Nice. It's looking good, boys. It's looking good. Ah, shit. I had it. I had it. Then I screwed it up. I had it. It's good enough. Good enough. We're there in time. We didn't double smite. We're there in time. We're there in time. Shh. We didn't drop the blue. Just pretend that didn't happen, guys. Just pretend that didn't happen. I got overly eager. I mean, I did ping that, right? I pinged that many times. I mean, he probably just assumed there would be no rel, and I don't blame him for that, but still. When I smite blue, now I have 2 smites. So I could have it for the crab.
Something important to us. The price for our power.
I mean, I didn't have 2 smites waiting for that long. Yeah, I really think that it really came down to fixing the position of the Krug. Patience, farming until we make big play. knows that I'm faithful. Yikes. How many pink wards they put around my jungle, bro? Also, why is my bot lane not winning more single-handedly with this Rel running around?
Their memory lives on.
Oh, bro. Fuck. Wow, okay. Bro just cleared that entire wave, man. I mean, we cannot contest Dragon with the bot laner dead. So we just let it go.
They have no violence great enough to change who I am.
He's going towards top. Poppy top. Poppy top.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, Rel top, so...
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
If they just waited for me, that would have been way better.
A teacher's wisdom is earned with every scar, every mark.
I think Poppy might be here, or Rel.
Slain an enemy.
Take advantage of what we can. Unfortunately, we're going to swap sides with Poppy, I think.
I will be.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Nice. I'll take it. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. I wonder if Poppy just cleared down my entire top side while that was going on.
The uprising will
Probably.
not be kept down.
Yep. All right, let's clear bot. Huh. Maybe we go for bot with our upgraded item. Yeah, thanks for the raid, bro. Rails around. You're making stuff happen. I think by the time I clear this, maybe my top side should be spawning. Maybe. They did get first drag. I mean, I could not contest that.
The ink on my skin marks me as a rebel, as a threat.
I want a diver so bad, but I want dragon so bad.
You serve the Cabal, or you die fighting. Practice makes skill.
True fortune favors the bald? No. Unfortunately. The balding is the first sign of not having any fortune. Down and around. Man, we're not doing too hot in CS, are we? I mean, I guess it is. We're like all over the place.
Turret plating will soon fall. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ay. Jeff Bezos. True. Not covered in terms of the hair loss. Oh, what's wrong with Dude, my meditate just came up. Hey man, who are you to say people aren't coming to terms with their hair loss if, you know, they don't shave it, you know? The fact that, like, you have to shave it and be bald in order to come to terms with your hair loss just sucks, you know?
Your team has destroyed
It
a turret.
sucks. You know what also sucks? Getting old, man. I was looking at myself in the mirror today. Reminds me of when my dad was getting his gray hair. He was looking in the mirror. He's like, son, I'm fucking old. I'm like, of course you are, Dad. You're always old. But my dad was younger than I am right now when he had me as a baby. My life is over. I went rock climbing today, but I haven't been rock climbing often. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really struggle. I didn't do a single red route today, which is my level, or was my level before I took my extended break. Just really disappointing, you know. I went with my friend today, and I can't do these routes that I would normally do, and it's like, I don't know, dude. Getting old is just so fucking unfair. I'm watching my cat get old. My cat tried to jump on my bib today and failed and fell. Hey, shave your ass. Bro, shave your ass. Shave it.
My future for my ink.
Yeah, rock climbing's not fun without somebody to rock climb with. I don't know. It's because it's about pushing yourself. Like, imagine if, like, League of Legends. Imagine you played League of Legends by yourself with bots. But that doesn't compare, Cowsep. League of Legends multiplayer game. I mean, but so is, like, everything in life is, like, a fucking multiplayer game, bro.
Has been destroyed.
Nobody share anything with? Like, why do humans look for relationships? You know? Who's wasted on the young?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Can't find tutorials on how to shave your butt? Bro, just get a Brazilian on your butthole, bro. Like, it doesn't hurt at all to get your ass waxed. It's actually pretty simple. Nah, dude, waxing your butthole is actually fine. Waxing the balls, not fine. You like the overlay? What overlay?
I wish I had more time.
Also, you should not be seeing that sponsorship box. Have I done it? Yeah, I have my butthole waxed. I got a full Brazilian. It was so painful. I was ready to tap out. When she's like, all right, time to do your butthole, I was ready to tap out. I'm like, I can't do this. And she started doing the butthole, and I'm like, damn. I could barely even feel it. What the fuck? What was that?
Shut down. Has been slain. Shut down.
Holy crap, I'm a god. Get over here. Oh, God. Why are you here? Wait, they're just gonna let their base die? I gave you motivation. You're welcome, bro. Well, my friend came to Korea and he wanted to get waxed. I'm like, why not? Let's do it. Sounds nice. It wasn't nice. Well, yeah, the chest is painful. Everything was painful. I'm just telling you, the butthole was not painful. I don't know what being old is yet. Bro, all I know is that as you get older, life gets fucking sad, bro. I guess that's why people get to their mid-30s and are like, all right, let's have a kid. Let's bring some new spunk to the life. And it holds you over until you get into your 50s and they go off to college and you're all alone again. That one must really hurt. But then they have grandkids. Then you get to do it all over again. This time you don't have to take care of the grandkids. Hey, you fucks take care of that. I get to just watch. Okay.
Triple kill.
She got one, though.
Double kill.
I like how Camille's talking shit in Chinese. Son of a bitch. It started spawning in my face and gave me away. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What the fuck is that slow? All right. You have 2? I had no idea you had kids kill. Early 20s, then at 30.
Has been slain.
I mean, watching my cat get old's been kind of sad. But does she not have her? Holy shit, she got away. That's funny. I know.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You have 3? Damn. How does that impact your finances and your relationship with your significant other, having kids? You feel old? Yeah. Well, you are old. We're all getting old. Getting old. You know, sometimes those people that, like, make fun of you for being old, I'm like, I can't wait for them to get old, and then fuck them. And then I realize that makes me even older. It's like, Okay, you know what? 12? Oh, damn, that sucks. None of your wives knew. All right. Dude, why do I just fucking melt? To what? What the fuck is killing me? Everything, apparently. Bro, do I get, like, more MR? What do you guys, like, what do I get? Like, what do you even get here, guys? What should I even get? I find it really impressive this guy used his fucking dash to go in the bush. Maw? Oh, I kind of like the idea of a maw.
Our enemies must try harder.
Kinda.
Try harder. Let them.
I don't really want that. So, you feel old when you hit 33? I felt old when I hit like 24. Now I feel... I think this year is probably the first year that I feel like actually legitimately old. You know, got rejected from a club because of my age. I looked in the mirror, I see the wrinkles on my forehead. So it's kind of like, yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Eventually get old and experience a vein of it, and then they live forever because technology's there. Yep, I got rejected by a club for being too old. They looked at my ID and said, too old, and then kicked me out. And then it was when I went out with the other streamers, right? And fucking Scenarios was there. You know what he did? He turned around, looked at me, and said, that's fucked up, and then he went in. I gotta appreciate the irony of it.
The struggle for freedom is never over. Even the mightiest.
What's that man up to? Shit, I just gave aggro to the... And then, you know, it's also on top of that is like lately, I told you guys, I've been really struggling to find something that I feel passionate about or that I want to do. And then it's just like... And then it's like my age is like... I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh, yeah, I'm fucking 35. My life is over. It's like, man, it's kind of late to figure out what I want. I mean, you only live once. So, you know, if you want to figure something out, you fucking do it. But... You know what I mean? It's kind of like, man, I did my entire 20s playing League of Legends, which gave me no career prospects. I mean, okay, like, don't get me wrong. I got some career. You know, I know a lot. I know a lot about content creation, promoting products, marketing, all that stuff. I learned to program. I did all that. But, like, to make, like, a full career change, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. When you're a kid, it's not that I don't think that I can do it at my age. It's like when you're a kid. I was, like, looking at some kid climbing today, right? I went to a climbing place. He's like 10. I don't know. Fucking light as a feather. Goes up the wall. And you could just tell. I'm like, look at that dude. I'm like, dude, got his whole life ahead of him. He's like, I could be an astronaut. I could be a teacher. I could be a lawyer. I could be a professional climber. I could be a streamer. And the thought of, like, what you can be is so much better than the thought of what you are. Because humans are creatures that, like, I think it's like humans want to, like, do well at stuff. They want to, like, get things and create things, make things, or whatever, right? And at least when you're young, you think of all the things you can create, and then once you're older, you're kind of like, fuck me. Not that you can't create things when you're older. Of course, you can. How much did boots sell for? 90? New batch of voters. I got it. Why are they all top? I had so much gold. Have I did all this days to go to waste? Well, it feels fun to do those things. Or to think that you can do those things one day.
I am a teacher.
I don't know. Like, nothing feels worse than, like, being stagnant. Like, right now, you know, honestly, I'm sitting on, like, 489 viewers on the stream or whatever. And, you know, it's like every year it just kind of goes down and down and down. And it's like, man, I'm, like, not really progressing or doing anything fun with my life, you know? Fuck. That poppy flash has fucked me up, bro. Damn, Poppy's fucking them up. Yeah, Poppy flashed away to get a bigger hit on me. It was fucking annoying. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm actually kind of happy to have 500 right now because the past few days I've been sitting on like 350 to 380. Right? So like 500 is pretty good for me nowadays. Like, dude, it's like, it's not that I'm sad about how many viewers I have. I'm sad that I'm not making progress, right? If I had 50 viewers and I went up to 100, I would be happier than sitting on 350 after being 500. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Don't leave, guys. Don't leave and say, like, 5, we'll fucking get you down to 50. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm sure you know what I mean. I don't have financial freedom. There is no financial freedom. If you're still fucking working to make your shit happen, you don't have financial freedom. How many viewers I have the most? My most is like 100K plus. Yeah, it's about that sense of progression moving forward. It's kind of like when you have a bunch of money. You just want to go make more money. It's kind of why we like interest and dividends on stocks and shit, because we like to see number go up. It's why people like to play RuneScape. It's why we play ranked in League of Legends.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Number go up. Push game, baby. Let's go. Triple kill go up. I carried the hell out of that fight. I like how we didn't even have Camille. But Camille forced pressure, so the enemy had to take an unfavorable fight. We're back to 50-50. 4 wins, 4 losses today. If that ain't progress, I don't know what is. Give it a straight upgrade. Upgrade to what? Yeah, I know. Dude, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm absolutely lucky to be where I am in my stream. Did I have people sitting here talking to me, listening to me bitch about my stream? I'm lucky. But man, I want something. I just want something to feel like I have a purpose.